All right, Lori, can you believe we are here on the TETC stage here in Chattanooga?
We are in Chattanooga.
And for all of you out there, this whole idea, and well, first of all, I'm Matthew Joseph. I'll probably introduce myself a few times during the day. I'm an assistant superintendent in Massachusetts, made my way all the way up or down here through Atlanta to here, and I'm thrilled to be here. And this is my co-host for the SMILEFactor podcast, Lori Guion.
How are you today?
I'm good. Who are you?
Who am I? I am Lori Guion. I'm the lead coordinator for instructional technology programs. I work in upstate New York. I service 31 school districts over 5 counties on anything to do with educational technology.
All right, got some woos already.
Already.
We're only a couple minutes in, and we got some woos. And one of the things that we talk about a lot, we're in our 3rd season of this podcast, and it actually started one day for all of you out there who have a friend with crazy ideas.
I have mine sitting down to my left over here.
I am that friend. And I was driving, I used to live, when I grew up, my mom lives in Western Massachusetts, and I was driving back, and I used Voxer. Anyone out there use Voxer?
Raise your hand if you've ever used Voxer.
All right, we got a couple people are listening. All right. So I sent Lori this long box, and I said, hey, I have this crazy idea. What if we started like a podcast network? And it was quite a long message, if I remember.
It was, yeah. I had to listen to it a few times to kind of figure out what you wanted me to do.
And 3 years later, we're on the stage at this amazing conference where all of our TETA members, I think you all have blue on. Can we give them a round of applause for putting this on? All right, so people are listening. Excellent. Last year, if you weren't here last year, they did not do lunch on this Thursday. And today they are providing lunch as part of your sign up. And that's just a great part of this event to keep everything rolling out. So how's this going to go?
So, well, I feel like there's a lot of layers, right? We have all of you here in the live audience that are eating your lunch and getting, maybe a chance to rest and recoup and think about all of the learning that you've had so far. But we also have the keynote, or the keynotes from yesterday, Matt, Carl and Adam, that are on opposite ends of our stage here, both signing books. So I see some lines there of people. And then we've got a live audience as well.
Absolutely. So I think they have the lighting ready for the dance party tonight. I'm not sure. So it's a little bit darker, so we can't see. We have them right up here. We also are going to be doing a lot of giveaways. I know people are in lunch now, and they're coming in. Everybody in line, we're doing some giveaways too. So here in the line, a couple things. So if you are at a table, probably the middle rows here, and you're at a table with a book, where's Michelle Krieger?
Michelle Krieger
is here. Michelle and Gaggle donated some books yesterday, and they're on some of the tables. We sat at one of the lucky tables. We pulled like the high school teacher thing. We put them right in the middle, in the front to see.
That's right.
Here. If you're at a table with a book, the person whose birthday is closest to today, that is your copy of the book. Ooh. Thank you, Michelle.
We have a very happy person out there waving the book. Is today your birthday? Of the 26th. So happy birthday in just a few.
Anybody's birthday today?
Oh, that would have been kind of fun if there was.
So also when people in the lines from there, I don't want to stand up. The camera's right here for them. That might not be great. If you're in line for Adam's on that side and Carl's over here, you're going to see short links up here on the screen. You put some cards out. We are going to be giving away all of these games.
All of them.
All of them. We have gift cards, like $100 gift card, $250 gift card. So if you log into there and select SMILEFactor, you are going to be to be winning some of those. So throughout the day, we are going to be giving those away. You can win those prizes, and if you sign up, you might be one of the first winners as well. So go on in, sign up.
Put the link back up. Yep, we can do that. Sure. Yeah, take a minute.
It's going to be on every slide almost. So, all right. To show you how fast this works is Brenda, Robin Scott, and Elizabeth Smith here. Are you all here? All right. When you are done in that signing, come up and grab any of the games You are up here, so that's how fast we're working here. You sign up on the link,
Congratulations.
and it's supposed to be on this slide. Oh, there it was. It was just a little slow going.
There you go.
The best thing too, if you want, take a picture, and then you'll always have it. We are going to put. Are you coming up to see it? Oh, you won.
You won one of them. All right. Grab whatever game you'd like.
All right, Robin, what do you do? Robin is a math teacher. Give it up for Robin. All right, pick any game that you want.
Thank you for teaching math. That's important.
What'd you say?
I said it. Thank you.
Oh,
Teach math.
absolutely.
I couldn't teach math, so you know. You don't love it? Oh. A science teacher.
Okay. All right.
Science is also important.
Also, I'm going to do one more prize giveaway. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's do it. You're going to get to pick anyone you like.
How are you today? What's your name?
Brenda.
Thanks for coming up. Thanks for being a part of this. So because one, this guy has a cool name, and he works in the district that's kind of like mine in New Bedford. Is Zach here? Zach is another one of our winners. Come on up, grab a game. So we're going to be, Zach Attack. Let's go.
We have two people named Zach that are coming up, so I think we can give it to both.
Zach from New Bedford.
Oh.
K-12. But if I call the fake Zach and you signed up, take a prize.
Yeah. Did we have two
Brendas? Brenda from Dyer.
I say Zach, go ahead and take one. You absolutely can take one.
Brenda, take a game. I'm learning. This is our first time here.
Yes, please take a game.
We are learning on the fly, just like we do in class. Just like we have for our middle school and high school team. You probably have like hundreds of students, so I should know as an elementary. I need to know there's more than one of a name.
That's right. That's right. Especially a name as common as some of these that we've been hearing today.
Also, so this is going to be a participation activity. This is not just Lori and Matt talking the whole time. So I'd love to just yell. This is a great time just to yell. Can you yell out kind of where you're from? Yell it out. All right.
I love it. We got some New York.
New York?
Thankfully.
Any other Massachusetts person here? No Mass?
There's one all the way in the back. There's another Massachusetts person.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Mass power. I love it. I love it.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Anyone? Who do you think? Who thinks besides our Massachusetts folks traveled the farthest? If you think you traveled the farthest and you're brave enough to stand up and yell it out, that'll be our next giveaway.
Anyone think they traveled farther than Massachusetts? Are you standing in the back there?
Yell it out.
Oh, no.
She was standing.
I thought maybe you were far away. Okay.
All right. Nobody wants to take that challenge. All right. This would be easy because nobody's done it. So anybody who stood up was going to be the winner. But
that's true. That's true.
That's true. All right. So we are going to start a few different things. We're going to call some people up. We're going to have some interviews. We're going to go through. And as people start trickling back in, we are going to put the prize meter back up. The cards, I said, are on your tables. Also, today, is anybody from Magic School here? All right, so Magic School today, they're giving away some of our books. I thought they were going to bring some in here. Maybe.
I thought they were too, yeah. So they may still be on their way.
Some people to work. Where's that Michelle Krieger?
Hey, Michelle Krieger.
Can you go to the Magic School bus and grab some of the Architect and the AI powder books? Somewhere supposed to come. Maybe like 10 each. They're in the exhibit hall. You're the best. You're the best. Also, Lori and I are doing a session right here after this, and then we're going to be at the booth at 2:15. We're going to be giving away 50 of these books. So we're thrilled to have you part of that. So are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm excited when you say that. There's so many books that we're going to be giving away over the next few hours, both here and in at the Magic School booth.
Yeah, and I want to thank Jill Pierce. Is she here?
She's there.
Oh, big hand for Jill Pierce. She said something yesterday that was great in the Women in Technology is that, yes, we're supporting digital learning and technology, but we're also supporting reading and giving these books away. We have our book signing from Promethean. Is anyone here from Promethean?
Shout out to
If not, make sure to thank them. They had 250 books from Carl Hooker, 250 books from Adam File. Make sure to check them out and thank Promethean. They also have some bookmarks. Is that true? You got bookmarks
they're
over
really
there?
cool metal bookmarks,
Oh,
which are
sweet.
super cool.
So thank you for doing that. And we were honored last year to be signing those books. And
Yep, we actually somebody over here is holding up the bookmarks.
Oh, look at that.
They're really nice metal bookmarks that say Promethean. Thank you for modeling that. You have a career that when you pivot to a new career, you're ready to be a model.
All right. So now is the time that everybody has kind of cringed as they've been mentioned the last 2 days. So we are going to bring up our first guest, and that is the president of the board, I think is the proper title for TETA, and that is Jason Wick. Where's he at? Where's Jason at in the house?
Come on over, Jason. He's in line signing, so let's give him another minute. Why don't we do the next slide? We'll come back to Jason.
All right. See,
We'll come right back to you.
That's how he got out of it. I get it.
Oh no, wait! I think he's ready. You can come on.
Did you get
now.
your book signed?
We don't want you to miss out on your books if you were in line. Yeah.
Did you get your book signed?
Oh, good.
All right, come on.
We're gonna have you come on up. You can have a seat. Grab this mic.
Present to win. Yep. All right, so I think this is I learned this last year. This is the Ash rule, I think, because I think she yells it 75 times tomorrow, that you have to be present to win. There you go. So we are going to be giving out multiple gift cards thanks to Tita throughout this next hour and a half, but you have to be what, ladies? All right, you have to be present to win. Also, make sure when you do sign up, for those of you who are coming in a little bit late, make sure to sign up for the prizes as well here and use the email you used to register for here. So the 3 gift cards we're giving out today, 2 $50 gift cards and a $100 gift card. Make sure to sign up, use this link, and you have to be present to win. So we are kicking this off now. Jason, you weren't expecting this 2 days ago, were you?
Absolutely not.
Here, why don't we?
Absolutely not.
All right, is this mic on?
We can turn that third microphone on if you have a chance. All right, we get a thumbs up.
All right. So Jason, for those 1 or 2 people here that may not know who you are, because you're pretty famous, your face now is on the big screen. You've been on the stage.
Yep.
Tell us who you are, a little bit about your role as the chairman of the board. Wasn't that a Carrot Top movie? Carl, you're a movie guy. Wasn't that a Carrot Top movie? Chairman of the board. Chairman of the board. Was that Carrot Top movie?
Chairman of the board. I don't know.
All right, somebody Google that. Frank Sinatra. So we got I think that's his nickname. But all right, so we got a special guest coming up here, everybody.
We got.
This is Jason's hero.
Well, we all know this is live, right?
Yes. So we are live, and for those of you, this is streaming as well on YouTube right now. If you aren't able to see it, so Jason, welcome to the SMILEFactor podcast.
Well, thank you.
It's a Carrot Top movie.
Boom! This guy got it right. All right. So Jason, tell us a little bit about who you are.
My name is Jason Winkler. I'm from Arlington, Tennessee. I was born and raised in Arlington, Tennessee. I was a science teacher for about 11, 12 years in middle school, and then I moved to instructional technologies for the past 8 years. I've been the board member of the chair for 1 year, and I've enjoyed every moment so far.
That's amazing. That's so great. Science. What subjects in science? Was it biology, physics?
And so I have my chemistry certification, but I never told anybody, so I stuck with biology. And so I moved to grade 7 for about half of it and grade 8 for the rest.
I bet they loved it.
I loved it. They loved it. So absolutely.
That's awesome. So what does it entail to be the chairman of the board? That seems like a cool title.
It is a cool title until you take your first step.
Okay, what's that first step like?
So it's one of those that, to help listen to the entire organization, it's one of those actively listen to all our membership, and then the board, the executive staff work hard to really meet the needs of our organization.
All right, so this is the second year that this event has been here. What are some things that you are really proud of?
I'm really proud of just the interactions we have, the space that we have. This feels like a really, really big conference where people can grow. We have room to grow.
Yeah.
And so just everything about it, from just even the Christmas ornaments, it kind of gets the holiday spirit as well, knowing that, we're working together and learning together, and also kind of sharing the fellowship.
Oh, that is awesome. So, Jason, because you didn't know you were coming up here, you also didn't
And we
know.
haven't let you leave either. So.
Yeah, we haven't let you leave yet. Did you get lunch?
Not yet.
All right, so we're gonna get you out of here on our last question, and we're gonna be doing this periodically through this next hour and a half, and we do it on every episode of the podcast. As we end the episode asking you what your smile factor is, and what that means is, what are some action items that you have for yourself moving forward for this next week? What can you empower yourself? What are your smile factor items for this week for you to really challenge yourself, push yourself, or just that you're proud of?
Really helped me in the conference, but also being to my family, being around and doing that.
100%.
One of the biggest things about TETC is I have two identical twins. I've got identical twins whose birthdays always fall in TETC. So it's one of those that my small factor is they know that when I'm away, they call me, they open the gifts together. So it's kind of sharing that with us, but also going back and hopefully taking some things that I've learned here and immediately put into practice.
Awesome. All right, well, everybody, give it up for Jason. Jason, thanks for coming up. Jason, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Perfect.
All right, so Lori,
Yes.
I know we talk about our smile factor. Now, we have both of the keynote speakers from yesterday here, and they usually have the microphones and they're talking about us.
That's so true.
Yes.
They are.
So what we're going to do now is talk about Carl and Adam from our perspective, since we have the microphones. So yesterday they talked about mixed stage, and we're going to weave this in. We're going to do a smile factor at the end, but is there any songs that you were thinking about yesterday for your mixed stage?
Oh, well, there were so many really good ones, but it was fun to look back at the ones that were popular the year that we graduated high school. And there were a couple that were really fun for me. And I think like just having that, it brought back the memories like they were talking about. I don't know if there's one particular one, but it's definitely something that I'm like, oh, like MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This. That was a good song, right?
Okay.
So fun. How about you?
There was a few for me, and some might not be appropriate to even play, but one for me that always stood out. So I am 54. I graduated high school in 1989. Any class of 89 high school grads out there? All right.
Awesome.
And I went to Springfield College in Massachusetts, and the first day they brought all the freshmen in, and they played this song "Cool Change" by the Little River Band, and I'm definitely dating myself.
Totally.
But that is a song that always brings back that memory of this was when I entered college, and for me, it was when things changed in my life as an 18-year-old man, a boy, immature one at that, leaving my mom for the first time, and being in college. So that is one that would definitely be on my mixtape because it's one that I go to if I get like down or if I'm like having a rough day. I'll play it still because it just brings back me walking into Blake Arena, and it's just a special moment for me.
Yeah, I know. When I went to SUNY Plattsburgh, which is way north, right near the Montreal or Canadian border, and we used to play for all the incoming freshmen. So I was an orientation leader, and we always played "Life in a Northern Town" because it was such an impactful song. Like thinking about how the world is happening all around us, but we can have our quiet moments at the school. So yeah, I'm right there with you.
Oh, that is awesome. So as people are walking in, just a reminder, we have the book signings thanks to Promethean on each side. Adam, file is on stage right. Well, it'll be stage left if you're in the audience.
Yes.
And stage right is Carl Hooker. Both amazing books, an awesome keynote. Yesterday was really motivated, and I've been friends with them for a long time. But seeing that was really inspiring. It was great for me, and that's why we kind of brought it up today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting to cry in the middle of middle of a keynote, but yeah, their stories, especially Adam's, really touches you, and I love the idea that he was saying that we need to share the things that are difficult because we have to show people that all of us are going through something. Some having that support and helping each other out is important, but that people can know that maybe you're somebody you can turn to as well. So thank you for sharing your story, Adam.
Hi. Look at how good I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to wear an Alabama shirt here? Like, are you serious right
An
now?
Alabama shirt.
Not only are you wearing it, you come up here like flaunting it. Come on.
It makes me think of that Megan Maroney
Yeah.
song, right?
Yeah.
Wearing Tennessee orange. You're getting food. Ashley, all right. Well, you must be present to win, Ashley. So
You better hurry up. I was
better
going to call
hurry
surprise. So, as people started trickling back in, if you don't have a card on your table, you can take those cards as well. This is the link to sign up. We're giving away prizes. Like we're going to give one away right now. Grace McKinney. Grace McKinney, are you here?
Grace McKinney? Yay,
Well,
come
all
on.
right, Grace McKinney, come on down from gcsschools.net. You get one of the games, and I'm going to put some of our books out there too.
All right, let's do
So
it. Put some
while
books there,
Grace
too.
gets up here, is that mic on?
I believe so, unless they shut it back off. It's on.
All right, Grace.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
tell us a little about who you are and what you teach?
I am a sixth grade math teacher.
Awesome. That is amazing. I was a sixth grade teacher as well, so they hold a special place in my heart for sure. They're still excited to learn, right? But you can joke around with them and they totally get it. So
Want to friends for the most part. If you joke, like you said, they're still sweet. You're not seventh grade yet, so.
that's right.
All right, well,
That's right.
congratulations. Also, at the school, Lori's her most recent release, Architect. And that coaching. And if you don't get one of these, we'll be giving these away at the back.
Yeah.
And my children's book, the digital support of the AI. I want for your children's book to support younger students as a former elementary principal to support them with AI. So make sure you sign up. I'm going to put some of these out in a minute. And we'll continue to call names. Grace, congratulations.
Yes, congrats.
I'm
They're all
involved.
really good games, so whatever you pick will be a good one.
They are.
Yeah.
So, all right.
We're changing the slides and they're like glowing and stuff.
I know it. So, wow, there's a lot going on. So, we wanted to make sure we pointed out the sponsors.
Thank you.
Thanks, Grace. So, there's been some amazing sponsors here at TETA and TTC. So, you'll see some of them up here from Peterson to Zayo. These are all of our gold sponsors. So, this doesn't happen. These events don't happen without the partners that we have. We have multiple partners. Make sure to thank them. We have our School AI lanyards on.
We got our
All of
beads,
the giveaways that are out there. Wait for the next screen because these three are coming up next.
That's right.
We have our featured speakers right here from Tennessee. They're going to be coming up next and this shutdown. That's awesome.
no.
So this happens in real time. You can see us live here too.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
We're going to start it back up anyway.
It's coming. We're going to get that going
We're going
again.
to get that going.
We definitely have some great Tennessee educators that are going to spend a little time with us. So it'll be great. We'll be able to interview and have some conversations and learn from each of them. So are you ready?
I am ready. Our first feature speaker, come on up to the stage. Who do you want to bring? Ainsley?
Ainsley, we want
All right,
Ainsley
let's
to
bring
come up
Ainsley.
first.
Come on up, Ainsley.
Yes. Come on up, Ainsley. And where's the other microphone?
Grace, did you take the other microphone, Grace?
Or is it on the corner of the table? Do you see the microphone? Oh.
All right.
Thank you.
That's from Mr. Dion. All right.
That's right. Mr. Gian
So
came
we're
and helped
gonna
us out.
do some chatting, and then we're gonna go back and do some quick activities, some hot takes. So,
Love chatting.
here we go. There she is, right here. Here she is. So, we're gonna have all three of our featured speakers come up, and this will not be the order because they didn't ask me the order. Back to you are next. So, Ainsley, featured speaker here today, and at PTC last year, huh?
Yes.
That's pretty exciting. So, for those out there who don't know who you are, share a little bit about your work.
I'm Ainsley Hill. I'm an instructional technology facilitator, long title, for tech coach in Arlington Community Schools. Formerly a SPED teacher. Coming
Okay.
from the SPED world.
Hey!
God bless all you SPED teachers. So coming from that world, I turned tech coach in 2020 because there was a need.
Definitely. 2020 especially, right?
Yeah.
2020
Yeah. Great year
especially.
for a lot of us.
Found out that that was the world I wanted to go into. And so love it here, love being here, very passionate about coaching and moving teachers to grow.
Wow. So how did you get into this lane of things, presenting? I've been very fortunate. I call you a friend of mine, and I've seen you go from participant to speaker to featured speaker to national events in the last year. Like, how's that progression been going?
It's really great. I started coaching teachers in 2021, and I realized that was a huge passion of mine. And I started seeing my building shift in their culture. When I would walk down the hallways to begin with, they looked at me like I'm an administrator. I would walk in and they would, oh, this is the theater.
Right.
And it would make me so sad. So I had to learn really quickly how to build those relationships. And it started showing in my building. And I started gaining trust. I was like, people need to know how to do this.
So true. Yeah. I mean, yesterday, Adam and Carl talked about connection, right? We need to make that connection. But I do think as a tech coach, it's really important to have that elevator pitch. Like, I can help you with whatever it is, or it's always that yes and, like, how are we going to make that happen? And I think that's really important. When you're thinking about what you're going to be doing in schools, how you want to build that trust, you have to think about what's my pitch, what can I do, what can I bring to the table, which sometimes can be really uncomfortable, right? You know, especially when you're in the classroom doing different things and you're in a new role, and it's like, hey, we can do this together.
Yes, absolutely. And then I started reading. I started reading a lot of books from people like Carl Hooker.
Hey, Carl Hooker.
Yeah. Started reading Adam Flores and Catherine Goyette. That was like the complete ed tech coach. That book was like a Bible to me.
Okay.
And talked about being a walking coach, being boots on the ground, joining the teachers in the classroom, and not being stuck in your office.
No, trust me. I'm a central office administrator. Any other central office administrators, superintendent, assistant? Oh, I can't stand being in central office. It's like, I'm sitting here all day. I love getting to schools. I love getting out. I love, interacting with our students. As a former principal, that is how I always see myself. So it's great to get out there.
I had a participant yesterday in one of my sessions, and he was an administrator. And one of his things, the way he builds community, is he gets on his bowling cart and he doesn't stop.
Awesome.
Yeah,
He moves around all day long.
He's
That-
like, get out of my office.
That is so fun.
And that's how he builds community.
So how long have you been coming to TETC?
Oh, since 2021.
Okay, this is year 4?
Year 4 for me.
All right, any special memories?
Special memories. I mean, the first one that I came to, it really opened my eyes. I was like, wow, there's community here.
Yes, there is.
And it's something that I was looking for when I was in the special world. I couldn't find it. And then when I came here, everybody was just willing to help. And like, let me show you how to do this. And it was just, it exploded. I was like, I have to be a part of this.
Totally. You know, I agree with that. Last year was my first time coming here, and I really loved Camp Tuda the last event, right? Yeah. Having all of us tech coaches in the same room, having those conversations, building those connections. I met Crystal. She happened to be sitting at the table with me, and I was like, she's an amazing person, and I want to learn more. I got to see you in person. I think you're already connected digitally. Yeah. So it really was just one of those moments that you feel like, okay, now I'm a part of something really great.
Absolutely. Connections are key. And when I got here, it was very evident that this is the place to be if you want to make those connections, if you want to network together and learn from each other.
Absolutely.
So we have another.
Oh.
I'm going to have our guest interview.
All right, the next winner is, remember, you must be present to win, Melissa Spain. Where you at?
All right, Melissa, come on
Oh,
up.
here she comes.
Grab-
See her now.
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
Wrong, Melissa? What would the right Melissa have been? What's your name? Elena? Melissa Elena? No, she's just like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Pick anything down there.
Anything on the
that we
front
have there.
table, anything on the front table.
Congrats, Melissa.
So just like you saw us with our last interview, we want to know what your smile factor is for this week.
My smile factor for this week. Yes, I had someone in my section, and it was the administrator that I was talking about.
Okay.
And a lot of times when I have administrators, they sit in the back, they're consuming. This one was doing the same thing. And
Okay.
I said, this guy's got a story. And so I made him speak at my session, and he was like, thank you so much for taking me out of my comfort zone is something that I've been trying to work on, and that truly made my day.
That's great.
That is awesome. All right, so for everybody out there listening, we are going to have some interactive questions for you as well in the audience.
So get ready for some audience participation.
I also am going to be coming to you with a microphone if you want to be brave enough to try and answer.
Be brave.
Be brave. I also have this on camera, so we'll put you on the live video cast as well. Stephanie, are you, Stephanie, I just sent you a message. All of you are here, just let me know. We have a little special segment as well. So here's the question for you, Nancy. What are the top 5 ways teachers use AI in class according to AI? So first I have it up as the top 2 answers and then the last 3. But if you think of what the top way, number 1 way teachers use AI in class according to AI.
Oh my God, I'm between 2.
All right.
I'm between 2. The first thing I want to say is generic lesson plan,
Okay.
but then also responding.
All right. All right. How many people think she was right on any of those? All right. We got some woos over there. Okay.
We got a lot of woos.
All right. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
There they are. The top 2, according to AI, lesson planning.
Lesson planning, you said that.
Yes. All right. All right. Well done. So those are the top 2. Now we have 3 more answers. Is anybody brave enough? I'm going to get them out in the audience.
Yeah, go on out to the audience, and we'll see who, we're thinking about, what does AI think are the top ways that we use AI? We got a hand up over here, Matt, right in the center.
So the top 2 are lesson planning and unit design.
All right. Tell us your name and your guests. Your guests. You can tell us their name, but those are the you can have.
My name is
Oh, similar to yours. Yeah. We get some more guesses.
So now you choose your name, what you teach, and guests.
My name is Amy Erwin, with Cameron County Schools, and I'm studying design here.
Ooh,
All right.
that's a good one. All right, Matt is walking around the room. Is anyone else that wants to? What else? What do we think? Oh, right up in the front. There we go. I know, right?
All right, you want to talk after? No, okay.
That's right.
All right.
My name is Alicia Warden from Big Space County Schools, and I think it has to do with the wording.
I didn't hear what she said. What did she say?
Matt, repeat that.
We couldn't hear it up here. Great. Oh, yeah, I can really help with that. Sure.
I'm not sure about this. I'm Carol from Central Elementary School, and I think I can help with feedback on student papers.
Feedback.
Taking it that step further. Oh, I see another hand.
All right, first of all, okay.
Okay.
My name is Kenny from Rutherford County Schools. I think making deeper level questions, like DOK and questions.
Oh, that's a great idea. I like that
All
one.
right, we're going to review the answers.
All right.
And we're going to do this a few more times with each one of our guests. I have to say, as the male of the 3 of us out there, guys, you got to get this thing too. Like, come on. Let's go. This is help.
Yeah, let's see what those answers
All
are.
right, if you like this forward.
Yeah, we got it. Awesome.
All right. How'd our guessers do? We have assessment. I heard that out there. Student engagement activity and administrative efficiency. So according to AI, now for everybody that participated who brave enough to take the mic, come on up, grab a prize, take something back,
If you
Come
spoke
on up.
on microphone, come on up. Come
Come
on
on
down.
up. And I want to thank Ashley for Ainsley. I
No,
think I just
thank Ashley too.
Ashley's over there.
Yeah.
Ainsley for coming up. You have your sessions yesterday. Do you have one today at 1 o'clock?
I do.
Tell us about that.
For our next stage masterpiece, so we're going to be diving into, and with me and Crystal you hired, it's going to be a blast. It's crazy because it's very similar to Carl and Adam's theme from the keynote yesterday.
All right, so make sure to do that.
It's like you guys have the same brain, right? You're able to pick the same topic. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
awesome.
Thanks so much for coming up. Big hand for featured speaker,
Big hand.
Ainsley. Give it up. Bigger hand than that. Okay.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thanks,
You're,
Ainsley.
and she's sweating. So, was I not supposed to say that?
No, not at all. Come on, Matt.
So, yesterday at 4 o'clock, there was a great panel. Laura, you were on it.
I was fortunate to be on the panel, yes.
Phil was there. Phil was on it moderating.
Michelle was on it.
Michelle, Jen Womble, Stacy. Are any of you here? Stand up. If you're here from the Women in Technologies, can you stand up if you're here?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that was said yesterday was to make sure we continue to lift others up. And we're going to take a little detour. I had a chance to meet these educators last year in Sevierville. I was very fortunate and honored to be their keynote speaker for their digital learning day. And from that day, they started a podcast themselves. So we want to lift up some other podcasters as well. So where are our podcasters? Stephanie, come on up here.
C, look, C is for,
They're going to find out. Here they all right.
I hear them.
No, that's not them, but that's okay. That's good claps for you, though. They're over here.
They're over here.
Is anyone- C for conduct. Come on up.
C is for conduct. Thank you.
All right. That was like an Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy, when he walked in and it was like the fake applause. It was, you two got some.
That's right. That's right.
Come on up. There's only one chair. You can take my chair.
Oh, there you go.
You can stand. All right. So welcome to the stage at the SMILEFactor podcast. Tell us who you are and pitch your show. We got to lift others up.
Well, it is CN conduct. That's a huge difference. So C is for conduct, and it's CN conduct.
Important to know.
And, yeah, so you have to listen to episode 1, find out why. It's a great story. You don't listen to anything else.
All right. You listen to them all.
This is my teacher bestie, Sarah. Hi, Sarah Nichols. Sarah and I started teaching together in 2013, just down the hall from each other. And about 4 or 5 years ago, I moved into a tech coach role. And so we don't see each other nearly as much. And so started our podcast this way. So it's really not a teacher podcast.
Okay.
It's
Curse?
No. We stand on the premise that you can listen to it with your kids in the car, even littles. And so that's kind of a bigger thing. It is more of a lifestyle. So episode 1 is about mental load.
Okay.
The only thing teacher asks is really the format. We give each thing a letter grade at the end of the episode.
Oh, I like
And
it.
then we time the titles. So the first episode is the mental load, the extra credit, no one asked for. And then episode 2, the I was 8 years old. Is the best one.
I love
that.
Episode 3 is holiday hall pass. We really get into traditions and pressure that you feel to put up your Christmas tree on November 1st or even
Oh,
earlier. So
geez.
it's
Yeah, that was
really
a good
good.
one. Awesome. Well, can you stay up here for the first question of our hot take segment of this podcast? All right. So for everybody out there, we're going to be asking you to participate. We're going to be asking you multiple. I'm going to turn this up because we're not going to use that. So we're going to be asking you a few different questions. And what I'd like you to do is, if you agree with the statement, stand up. If you disagree, stay seated. Now, if every single person disagrees with every one of these, I know you're just not listening.
That's right.
So here's our first question. As somebody myself who loves Hawaiian pizza, do you agree or disagree pineapple belongs on pizza?
Oh,
All right, what do you think? You get the first answer.
100%.
Yes.
But it's gotta have something spicy about it.
Okay, something spicy. All right, so before I go out into the audience, thank you for coming up. Hit your podcast one more time.
Student Conduct, we are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, 2 episodes so far, and we are so excited.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do while you think about this question. We have an hour and 15 minutes. If anybody can confirm that they subscribe to the podcast, come up here with their phone, you're going to get one of the prizes as well. So make sure to subscribe. And you're gonna sticker.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so thank you for coming up.
Thank you all so
All right,
much.
so let's see how many people believe pizza. So stand up. If you think pineapple should be pizza, sit down.
Oh, perfect,
If
yeah.
You want to tell me why that is?
Because it's good. Greg, it's just good. But we want to know more specific. Let's do it, yeah. You were.
It's not a sweet with acidity of tomato sauce.
You want to, you don't want to just, there's a lot of cities, so you just got time. Okay, so this
Fruit is not all
If you don't see him right by the table, or anyone on the side of the table, our goals about the books are back and we
Oh, we got
subscribers. All right, great, go ahead. Subscriber, go ahead.
So we are full.
All right.
All right.
I think this is our last week.
All right. Oh, it's really good. All right, so that's it for the subscribers. We still have more questions in the dinner.
And I do have next week and conduct stickers if you'd like. I know we put some SMILEFactor stickers out there, but there are some more here.
Can you hear me? All right, next question. Stand if you agree, sit if you disagree. Cell phone to completely dead school day.
We know that it's a thing in Tennessee, as it is in New York, but let's see, do you agree or not agree?
All right. Well, okay, here you stand from Kristen.
Kristen, come on. Kristen is wearing the most beautiful jacket and shoes right now.
They have all of you need to be able to accomplish the learning because of our need to get down to the marketing our students. So sometimes it's just a distraction.
All right.
I like that. Yeah. Give a round of applause if you agree. I love it. So, why don't we ask the other way, those that feel that we shouldn't ban it? Is there somebody who'd like to speak on that? Oh, right up front here.
Tell us your name.
Is he dressed like an astronaut? I love it. I'm all for costumes.
All right. I'm Scott Golden. Yes, I did go to Space Academy. And I am a member of the 260 Hall of Fame. If you want to have it on CD, I will get for you. But, systems, baby, no. Would you want more? How many people would say yes?
I don't think I can live without myself.
What we do in one school, we got our students together, say, how do we mitigate the cell phone usage and others using? Students say, don't get away from them. They use the same lots of work from you, right? And then they'll say, well, what we do next year, it doesn't work, does it? Right? All right. So, what we did have them do is decide Congress is going to work completely more. And they said, we can only use it during lunch and in between classes. We agree. If caveat is, comes out, it's taken away from you. All you have to complete it.
All right.
You know what happens if you come back and get going? Not good.
Not good. All right. I like that. Answers from both sides. It's a big one. You ready for me to go to the next?
We do now is we're going to get our next speakers coming up.
All right.
We're going to give away the first $50 gift card. You do have to be present to win.
Must be present to win.
We're going to have two more to give out. If you didn't get a chance to sign up yet, make sure you sign up for the newsletter.
Yes, get on that newsletter. We've got quite the list happening in here, right? We're going to give out a gift card right now.
Go to the $50 gift cards as well.
$50. Awesome.
Oh, she's already coming. We didn't even introduce her, and she's just like walking up here. She's taking over.
Ready.
All right.
You are
next.
You are next. And we have a microphone for you right here.
There, microphone. All right.
Here's Beth with all of
Our
us.
first $50 gift card, if you are here, goes to Chris Wiggins from ECS Eagles. Are you here? Chris Wiggins, or at least that's what it looks like. Chris?
Win. Dun, dun, dun.
Did you say she's coming, or you just yelled something out? You gotta be louder if you're yelling she's coming.
Our astronaut says that we can move on.
Price is right.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
That was our big time. I feel okay. Here's our next one.
All right.
It looks like Emily Calvert from RomeSchools.com. Emily?
There's a Rome Schools in New
Is she
York as
here?
well. Is that you?
Oh, you gotta be more excited than that. No, Emily, go back to the seat. We're gonna try again.
No.
Yeah.
Come on up.
I want to be excited, right?
Are you excited?
All right, be excited. All right. So we're gonna take your name down and we'll email it to you this weekend. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're lucky that Lori's nice. I want you to go back and do like a jump up, like yes. Do you need music? Want to do some music? All right, go back. We'll do some music. Go ahead. All right, here we go. We're gonna jump.
That's right. He's gonna put some music on here.
All right, you ready? And then for our next winner, we have Emily. You ready? We'll play some tequila. Emily Taylor. Come on up, Emily, for a big hand. Yes, that's how you do it.
That is it. She is raising her hands. She's cheering. She's giving it a move. Excellent. Congratulations. That is so great.
All right. So
Thank
take
you, Emily.
Ash. How'd she do? All right.
She did a great job. I love it.
We're practicing for tomorrow. So we have our next featured speaker up here.
Yes, we do.
Beth, how are you today?
Pretty good.
Are you nervous?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She has really cool red glasses.
There's Sally Jesse Raphael glasses.
I can do the Sally
I want to
glasses.
hear from people who really know who Sally Jesse Raphael is.
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
So you skip school and I do too.
Just to watch Sally.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Price is Right, Sally, soap operas.
So real quick, a couple people asked me walking around. This is the link again. We have 2 more gift cards to give out. We're going to give 1 more out after this interview, and then 1 at the end, $100 one at the end. So if you still want an opportunity, there's a lot of people signing up here. And even if you don't win a prize for signing up and subscribing to the C in Conduct podcast, make sure you subscribe to that as well.
Definitely.
So, Beth, tell us a little bit about who you are, your work, your role in TETA, and in being a featured speaker. And you got to have dinner with Lori and I in Issy. How fun was that?
That was a great time. We had on the Riverwalk.
Riverwalk. So share a little bit about who you are.
I am a Tennessee native. I was 44 years on the other side of the state. Was 3 districts there: Truman County, Arlington, where Jason works, and Northland. And then my husband got a promotion and moved me to East Tennessee, and I worked for the great Chris Smallin at Lenore City Schools.
That's amazing.
Chris Smallin is for like national boards.
Very cool. So, what's different being on this side of the state versus the other side of the state?
I mean, of course, I've been doing this every like country.
Yeah, for sure.
Growing up in the flat side of Riverside of Tennessee. Technology-wise, it's across the state. We're doing innovative things, and we're amazing. I will say that Dr. Smallin is a visionary, and he allows us to. He's very innovative. Lets us take risks. But all the districts allow that. But he really is forward-thinking and one of the cities.
So no matter which side of the state you're on, everyone is super supportive and just doing what's best for students.
Absolutely.
I love that.
And just reminders, I keep looking over to my left and the right. If you have not received your book yet from Carl Hooker and not Ford and Adam, actually, that would be a cool thing, especially with 2 best friends. if you only got to pick one?
Oh,
Would that be me?
okay.
No?
No, we don't have to do that.
Fine. You get one of each. Okay. Thank you for being for allowing one of each.
Absolutely.
That would have been a fun game to go live. It'd be like middle school gym class when you had to pick it out.
Yeah, I was always in class.
I was gonna ask you,
I
where
was
did you pick it?
always boring. Yeah, we were the lab. I was totally. I'd hide and I'd, no.
Okay.
All right, so back to our regular scheduled program. Make sure you get your books from Adam and Carl, amazing educators, people, and resources. So Beth, how many years have you been coming?
Oh, I have been attending TETC since Peter took over, I believe. I know that I attended when it was in the Renaissance in Nashville. I've been a TETA member since 2010. Highlighted yesterday was John Simi, the John Simi Award. I was in the county north of John, but my first tech job was outside of the classroom in fed technology.
Oh, wow.
And my assistant tech director said, you got to meet John because he has a crew of people like you, and he can be your PLC network of resources. And I was, brought into the TETA group, and that has really transformed because it's the ability to network and find answers and all of those things. And I didn't mention I am the vice chair. I'm under Jason.
Wow, vice chair. Oh, should we not talk about that?
Okay. He is great. Yeah, for sure.
So how is that dual role working in districts? I know Lori, you're on the IC board as well, working in a district. How is that doing dual role, being in the district and then being on the board?
I think it's beneficial to my stakeholders back home. We are a smaller size district, like 2,600 people, and so it gives our school district a place in front of others and other leaders. And also, again, going back to that networking, I'm able to build out a network where I can find resources and see innovative things going on.
Awesome. And besides being the vice chair of TETA, you are the ETA?
Yes.
What is that?
So we are in 3 grand divisions in the state of Tennessee, West, Middle, and East, and we have something very unique this year. We have 3 female presidents.
That's amazing. Talk about lifting leaders. That's amazing.
So we're very proud of that. We all got pink shirts. We got Jill a pink shirt.
Yes.
We got Jason a pink shirt.
Jason!
Sure.
But yes, and also being a little girl who enjoyed a field that's very male dominated the tech side. It's a dream come true to show that to other little girls in the our school districts that we can do this too. So
Yeah, that's so cool, right? Those are my favorite days. I get to go in every spring. Some of the districts around me do a career day for fourth graders, and I get to go in as a woman in technology and talk to students, and it's such an exciting day. And the students are so excited to see the opportunities that are available to them.
and inside of people building me, I've built 2 STEM kids. So my oldest is in med school, putting in a surgeon is her big goal, and my youngest is in interior architecture.
Wow, that is awesome. So you've seen this now twice with Jason and Ainsley. We wanted to ask you what your SMILEFactors. What is your kind of really flight moving forward, things you're focusing on? Or just anything you want to share that you're looking forward to over the next year?
Well, it goes back to what Carl and Adam were saying about the what makes you want to stay in the school district. Culture is really, really important to me. And so I try to, in my role, I'm only instructional tech support. We have a tech team of fixers, but I want to be their partner, their champion. I want to innovate, and I also want to be a safe place for my teachers to land. If they have questions, they feel it's okay to ask me, or not intimidated. It's kind of scary out there when you're trying new things, especially in front of a group of 20 or 30 kids, and like, can I come in and help me out?
Yeah, being that support is super important. I get that. Yeah, and that's what's really nice about everything here, right? Everyone is supporting each other. We're learning from each other. It's what it's all about.
And we've been looking at AI. That's one of the things that Dr. Strong has been a leader in, is we run with AI in our district. And maybe running with scissors. So we'll make it.
But yeah, that's just how we roll, right? Yeah.
So you saw us ask Ainsley a question. Now we're going to ask you a question. According to AI, what are the top 5 excuses kids give for not doing their homework? So audience, also after we do the top
Think
two,
about this one, yeah.
we're gonna come up, give you some opportunities to see what the next three are. So what do you think the top two answers are for kids' excuses for not doing homework?
Well, it used to be that dog ate.
Dog ate the homework.
But that's no longer because we're such one-to-one environment.
That's right. Plus the dog ate the whole Chromebook, right?
That's right. We're with the computer.
Right, right.
I'm thinking it probably has to do with connectivity. My Wi-Fi was down. Or,
Okay.
you know, I don't have it at home, or my computer wasn't charged. You know, some kind of connectivity issue.
All right. Let's see.
Top two.
Top two answers. How'd she do? Too fast.
Yep, there you go.
All right. I did it, but I left it at home for the AI and my Chromebook died, which you said. All right, I like that.
And the charger died. Yeah, it just the plug didn't work. All the things. Yep.
All right, so we have three more answers. We have three more answers.
He's heading out to the audience again so he can see what you guys think. We still have a few prizes left. Oh, we got hands up already. Everyone knows the process now.
1, 2, 3. Guys, I still see.
All right.
My name is Ashley, and I'm from Dixon County. I'm the instructional coach. And I
Okay.
We have two over here. I'm gonna give this there here. You have something to jump in with your rating. Okay. So she says she doesn't have a microphone. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little.
That's all right.
So you're gonna hold it in your hand and you're gonna talk. And have it close enough for you to hear you. Good? You want me to do that again? Okay, we got it.
My name is Brooke. I'm from Kansas. And my students are no students. Well, I did a time twice, and there's a list of all the reasons I didn't have time.
How great is she talking about?
That was perfect.
I saw someone jump up. Now you're like alligator. First, sports, okay.
Sports, yep. That's the time thing. There's one right up front here. We wanted to.
Over 2, okay.
My name is Nancy Bumgarner, from County. My students talk, the excuse for not doing homework, I just didn't do it.
Oh, it's not even an excuse anymore. It's just nap.
Oh, we got one class leader in the back.
Give you the Gen Z stare.
All right, we got one right over in the classes. I can see that circle across the room. So
There you go.
That's awesome. I love that shirt.
What do we got?
I like it. This is it. Mary, Mary, okay.
Mary and Bright. I love it.
My name is Brittany Stevens from Cleveland Schools, first grade. And my students, like to learn on parents, I did not do my homework because my mom didn't know how to do it. Or my mom wouldn't do it for me.
Oh.
All right. So, fourth grade participants, come on up with some books.
Yep, books, there's a few games. You want me to go to the next slide?
Next slide. The next 3 answers were, I thought it was due next week. I swear I did it, but didn't say if my partner was supposed to send me their part. So,
Those are good ones.
thank you for those participants. We'll go one more slide to see what Beth has going for her. So can you tell us about so we cannot go back in time, but can you tell us about your sessions from yesterday? And I think the resources are going to be shared with participants and things like that. So what were the sessions about?
So my first session was for coaches, because I will say, I think there's maybe some of our women tech panel were here, going to FETC and seeing the coaching specialty summits and things.
Yes.
Transformed my learning. So I want to kind of bring that avenue here. We didn't have a formal summit, but we've offered some more coaching sessions. And so my first session was on coaching, and we had about 60 yesterday morning, and I was very impressed. We also want to highlight that when you join TETA, our communication platform, Parent Square, we also have subcategories for the ION, and we have a coaches lunch and learn once a month. So you can virtually jump on, join us for lunch, and we talk about all the things for coaching and instructional support. So.
Yeah, so I mean, coaching is, and you can feel a little bit on an island, right? Some schools can only have one, so it's nice to have a community to lean on to share ideas and get support, for sure.
And we are also in 2 parts. We're recording those sessions so that you can watch them for delayed broadcasts. But you can also all the time post in Parent Square in that community to get support.
That is great. That's
Awesome.
so important.
All right, it's that time. You're gonna help me judge if they're excited enough for this 50.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
I really want some prices right.
And we heard about. All right, before we do that,
They're
I
already
see her.
cheering it out there.
I
It's like,
see her walking away, working so closely on the board with Jill.
yeah, she's coming up right now.
Uh-oh.
She's coming up. She has some big prizes she wants to give away. If we want to go to there.
I'm actually the chair of her executive committee.
Wow, can you say, now Jill is an amazing person if you hasn't had a chance to meet her.
Yes.
As much as we want to say something embarrassing, is there something you can say that you learned and are proud of in Jill?
Well, Jill, going back to that the women in leadership inside of technology, she is a pioneer. And I was introduced to Jill Pierce in either 2010 or 2011, very early on in my career. And I was on the way to a session that she was leading, and my boss was female, and she said, "You're going to meet someone who is amazing." She was working with Intel and Microsoft at the time. She was presenting to us, and she said, "Now she's going to have a thick accent. She's going to have on cowboy boots. She's going to be a little wrong, but I'm going to warn you, pay attention because she knows her stuff." And she's also very kind and hospitable, and she represents us well as an executive director of our organization.
All right, seems like she wants to come up.
Yeah, Jill would like to come up.
Let's bring her on up.
Come on up, Jill. She's tapping you right on the shoulder. She's ready.
Okay, what time is it?
What time is it? It is 12:08.
Prize time.
Rise time.
All right, we're gonna give away a couple of gift cards.
Oh!
Over the next hour, we're gonna give away a bunch of gift cards. But before I do that, I want to talk about tonight. If you look in your app on the card for tonight, from 6 to 7:30, we will be doing singo and then karaoke.
I'm so excited. I haven't done singo
Then
before.
you'll be using your phone for that, so we don't have to print all them papers because we don't know how many's gonna show up, okay? Just be aware of that. Then we'll have karaoke with DJ Seven, and then we'll have dance party and food and all that. Food and stuff will start out at 7, just so you know. And we'll be giving away, I think, a $750 Amazon card. Where are my people from Arlington community? What do you have to do to win? Thank you. Actually, Ashley benefited from that. What was it, 2 years ago? Yeah, somebody went there with $1,000. I called the second name and it was Ashley. So, okay, $100 gift card. Wendy Bowman, Love County Schools.
Ooh, my neighbor,
Very
You
cool.
here? Oh,
Bummer.
all right.
I had
Going
your-
once,
I had just-
going twice, gone. $100 gift card. Jane Anderson, Murray County.
Yeah, bring it up.
She's right in the back there. I can see her. Good job. Welcome.
All
Yeah.
right.
They don't need to come up, right?
No, it didn't. You'll make, Jane, we'll send that detail to you on Saturday. Right.
Thank you.
$200 gift card. Justin Winston, Manchester City Schools.
All right.
Where is
We're getting
it?
the whole back rows today.
All right. We'll send that on Saturday.
There you go, Justin.
So that's a 200.
$200. Happy shopping.
All right, I'm gonna give another $200 away, and then we'll give some more away in a little bit. $200 gift card. Kyla Cole, Dixon County Schools.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And we have our $50. Where was our first $50 winner? I thought you were sitting over there. Did she leave after she got her prize? Can you give her your name as well? Can you come on up and give Jill your name? She was one of the $50 winners.
She was from Rome.
Yep,
Yes.
from our podcast. And I promise, I didn't know that was a surprise. prize announcement because I pulled the other $50 winner that we were going to give out. So if you just want to talk to Jill, give her your name. So our next, so now for me, this was a little different. I have Jill's theme song on, Whiskey Glasses. And so for this prize winner, I want to see if you're excited. Come on up and go see Jill. The next $50 winner, Barbara Brooks. Give it up, Barbara Brooks. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Come on. Oh, is it? Oh, no. No. Okay. All right, give me 5.
All right, good job. Excellent.
Over there.
Yeah, great,
We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
guys
up.
so much. We'll have to, have dinner again.
Whoa, that's how rumors start, Beth. Like, come on now.
Yeah, we'll
Give her a big round of applause. Vice chairperson, amazing speaker, and just great person, great smile. Check it out right up there. Speaking of smile factor. All right. Why don't we do another hot take before we bring up our next speaker?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
another one.
What was that?
Yes. Oh, I don't think she's talking to us. I think she was.
Ashley, you're not talking to us, you're just loud?
She was complimenting the celebration that happened when she won, and she was saying she did a great job. A+ right there.
All right, here's our next question. Stand if you agree, sit if you disagree. AI tools should be used by students every day as part of the learning process. Stand, agree, sit, disagree.
No, not only standing. So
All
there's a
right.
few. What if I took out the word every day? That it should just be AI tools should be used by students as part of the learning process. Would that change you?
All right, look at that.
The word every day. All right. So we're
So,
not against
no,
it.
stay standing. What made that? I'm going to come see you right in front of me.
All right. Oh, so Matt is going to come back out and he's going to ask somebody who is for it and probably somebody who is against it. So
What changed your mind? I know you can see the skin, so I'm coming over here.
there you go.
Is he under the table right now?
Oh my gosh, you really did?
I'm going under the table. That's how I'm under the table.
That is very much, yeah.
So we're going to do this under the table. So,
Okay.
hold on.
That is literally clumping under the table right now.
Good. Hold on. Come again.
Now they're both under the table. I didn't know that either.
Here, assistant. So why did you stand when you took them away every day?
I don't know. I do think that's great for use. Why do you have on thought? That's how we can.
Okay. All right. So let's what you do. All right. Okay. So, just let me know what's going to happen, Gary.
Yeah, I've never seen that in a live podcast before. We're under the table.
Anybody who's not under the table and wanted to share why they stood up when we changed the word from every day. Okay, we stayed at where we all can see us. Okay.
Awesome. Yep. You can do it. I know you can.
I just think it's important for students to be able to use an AI tool. Obviously, right now it's not living correctly. And so we have responsibility to teach them how to use those things correctly.
And there's a really good reason I'm with you on that.
Some people never stood up. Do we want to share why they never stood up?
That they don't think AI tools should be used?
All right, we'll call it.
Nope, doesn't look like there's any. No.
Now you're starting to take yourself.
All right. Well, that's what we students, right? If a student's having a day and we need to spend some time with them and could be under a table, we definitely have students.
We have a few more games before we call our next speaker up. We have
That's
a few
right.
more games to give out and some books that are still left here.
So I am going to, if she comes out of under the table and she comes out, she can come up for a prize. How about that?
There you go.
Come on out.
Get a prize.
Let's draw more
Yes, get a
attention to her.
prize. Yep. I don't know if there's any more in front of us here, but there's definitely some
All
more
right,
that
she
way.
never does. All right.
All right.
The next game or book prize winner is, she wanted something, she signed up twice, so we might as well have her have this. Tammy Shipley. Tammy, are you here? Oh, you were just up here. You knew it. I don't even know your name. All right, we're going to do one more. Come on up.
Grab another something.
And another something up here. We have Justin Winton.
Justin Minton. Oh, you
All right, come on up.
You had a lot of some repeats. That's amazing.
And we'll do one more. We'll do Donna Vandiver.
Donna, all the way in the back.
Is she here?
Donna. It's all that row.
All right, we'll get some exercise. All right, congratulations. And she's out of the table. All right, come on up.
You did it. Good job.
Come on up. Give her a round of applause.
Good job.
This is how Lori was at the beginning of meeting me, and now she's here. So there is hope. There's books. Is there any in front here?
Awesome. I love it. We got some books. There's at least one more.
All right.
There. Yep.
All right, we're going to be cruising along. We got about a half hour left. We still have one $100 gift card to give out. I'll put the link back up there if you still want to sign up. Sign up with that link.
And move these books down too. People want them.
And with that, I like the music from the back. Let's keep that playing because we have our third Tennessee featured speaker. Come on up, Jamie Hubble. Come on up, Jamie.
May want to hop under the table.
All right, you want to do the whole thing under the table?
No.
You're not going to live that down.
I am a little nervous, so.
All right.
Let's get under there.
Let's not go. Yeah, here we go. So, besides this amazing bio we have up behind us, tell us what we don't know about you, Jamie.
So I started teaching in 2002 in Wilson County, and I've been in Wilson County ever since. I started off as a middle school teacher, so I don't know if there are many middle school teachers out there.
Middle school teachers, give it up, middle schoolers. I don't know how you do it.
It's a special place.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I also coached for a long time, but then I moved over to the world of technology, and I started out by training teachers at my school. And then it grew to where I had the opportunity to train teachers from a district perspective. So I've just really been passionate about not only helping others find applicable uses for technology, but get excited about learning and find the joy of learning in whatever they're doing.
That's great. It's so important, right? Find the joy. I often talk about that on the podcast.
We do.
How important.
I think that's our next session. It's coming here. Go ahead.
I was giving you a song.
No, I just interrupt you like I always do. I'm going to be quiet now. Go ahead.
No, you go. You go. Tell us. Tell
No,
everyone
now
about
I feel bad. I stole your thunder. I stole your big salad for all of you Seinfeld fans. All right, I'm turning this off. Laura, you go.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're talking about joy, right? We want to make sure every day that we're finding ways to bring joy to our students. What is something that you do that brings joy for yourself?
Outside of school or with work, wherever you're comfortable. All right, so I like to challenge myself. I like to stretch out of the box and do things that I think are scary and hard sometimes, like this. But I also like to challenge myself with like running. Right now, there's a coworker in our team. We had a goal of getting healthy, and there was a group of us that did a marathon together not very long ago.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, so that's a good way to relax and de-stress, and then also helps you with your health. So I like to find a joy challenge.
Let me just reframe what I think I just heard. You said running 13.1 miles and relax in the same sentence. That's relaxing?
In a way, it definitely gets your brain thinking and going, but if you haven't tried it, you should totally try it.
Okay, just because I needed like
I want to know, do you run with music or without music?
I run with music or podcast.
Or podcast. I've never run to a podcast. So do you have like a song that gets you like this is my good easy song?
I cannot think of that right now. All the song challenges this week, I've had a hard time of coming up with a song right off the top of my head. There's a lot of them that I have built in, and you need a lot of different ones when you're running for a while.
You do. I was doing it for 5K. That's as far as I've run. But I was doing 5K at a really tough hill, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to run up this hill. And the song "What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger" came on, and I was like, this is perfect.
That's a great one. I know for school and challenges at work too. You know, when we work together on challenges that we have at work, we have a great team, and we can push through anything like a hard hill.
Yeah, and I don't know, I just had a moment, and I just wanted to share that. Like, this is what I do, and Lori just has to deal with me. I know one of the things for this year is they wanted to do the lunch and have people stay here for the book signing. Thank you for all that are still here, or staying here, sticking with us. Maybe you're sticking here for the prizes, that's fine too. But you get to hear from amazing educators. So Jill, thanks for making this possible.
Yeah, this
The amount
has
of
been so
people
much
that
fun.
are here, thank you so much. So it just was like, we don't give that affirmation when things, we have these crazy ideas and they come through. We still have lines of book signs. If you haven't got your books, thanks for meeting. There's still opportunities for books. So, Jamie, what is something you have experienced here at TETC, either this year or past years, that you're like, this is something special?
So this is a family outside of my regular district. So I've been on board with TETA for many years. I don't even know exactly how many years, but I can tell you that our MTIA meetings, being a part of TETC, attending Summer Institute, and even now hosting the ILN network, we're able to build a community that expands beyond the walls of our district. So I've not only made friends, but I've also found others to brainstorm with, collaborate with, and problem solve with.
Love it.
Wow. And I've seen that. Is Mary Beth still here?
Yep, she's
All right, I experienced something that here with the TETA crew and last week with the Nice Skate team. It's just amazing and wonderful when you have these organizations come together and lift people up. I'm from that, so going to New York or going to Tennessee and feeling like a part of something is really special. And I think that's great that you're experiencing that here as well. And we need that in schools and everything that we do.
And this year, we're really excited because we have 2 teachers that attended with us to TETC, and we encouraged them to present, and they stepped up to that challenge.
What are their names?
Well, one of them just won 2 prizes in a row.
All right.
Jory Garrett went with her earlier.
All right.
And they did a great job communicating about how they support technology growth at their schools. So not only are we able to grow with each other, but we're encouraging others in our district to step out of their comfort zone, be challenged a little bit, and share what's working for them and their teachers.
So I'm going to have you step out of your comfort zone for a little bit. I know you said you were nervous.
Already here.
I know. Okay. Well, one of the things that I think, and I've been in education since 1993 when I graduated college. And one of the things I've learned, I was a principal for 10 years, and then I'm in my 10th year as district administrator. We in our profession are terrible, Lori included, she knows I say this, sir, at saying things that we're proud of. Lori is an amazing educator, and I can't ask for a better friend, just so impactful. But if you say any of things like that, she'll be like, that's nothing. Or she would never say anything. But I'm going to ask you, with all the accomplishments you have had, what's something you're really proud of that you accomplished in your career?
Well, I'm really proud to be a part of a strong team that I already mentioned. And we stepped out and tried something new when we started hearing about AI. And we knew we needed to get in front of that and make sure we were educating ourselves. So we started an AI discovery team. And that was an idea that I took away from FETC when I attended. Nobody really talked about the discovery teams, but they talked about building a group to help walk through the unknown. And I'm really proud of that. We're continuing to do that. This is our 3rd year of having the AI discovery team. And it's one of those things you start, you don't really know how it's going to end up because you're on a new frontier. But I'm very proud of our AI discovery team members, their growth, and seeing what's happening in our districts around now.
All right, Lori, how about you? You're proud of it.
Oh, I'm just gonna throw that out. Well, I had a follow-up question to your AI. Like, what has been one win that you found? And then I'll get to you, Matt. But I wanted to stay with the AI one. But like, what's one win that you found for both the staff you work with and your students with having something?
So when AI first came about, our whole thought was we need to turn AI off. So a big win is it's not off, but it's on, and it's on in a way that's thinking about security and ethics and academic integrity. So that's a big win. And then another big win is I've been able to see a lot of growth in the AI discovery team members. So one challenge that I presented to a few of our AI Discovery team members was presenting about how they're using it in front of our school board. And that could be a scary thing, and they stepped up to that challenge and they shared what it really looks like, because a lot of the scary part about AI is not the unknown. They don't know how it's going to work in the classroom, and they were able to provide a little window to see.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it. That, you know, AI is here to stay. It's been here for 75 years, right? It's not like it's brand new. It's just super new in the way that we're able to. It's more accessible, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And I think that's really important. And I'm going to answer your question, Matt. But
I was going to let you go.
I mean, for me, like if I think of my journey with technology, I think there's a saying that says what you think is ordinary and new is actually extraordinary to other people, right? And I feel like that's something that you know, when you have an AI team and you're saying this is what we need to do and this is where we're going to support, I think that's what matters most is offering that support. And I think that's something that I try to do. It's something I try to foster is that I'm going to have that support for you and wherever you are in your journey, but we're always going to push a little bit when we can and pull back when we can't.
Yeah, and yesterday we were talking about failure and celebrating learning through failure and being okay with it. And that's one thing with the AI Discovery team, we promote trying something new, and that can lead to success or that can lead to learning.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and I mean, there's another saying, right? You learn more from failure than you do from success. So while we step outside of that comfort zone and try and you fail, you learn.
That's right.
Lori,
Yes, sir.
what's something you're proud of?
I said I was proud. I thought I answered it. I'm proud that I'm able to support others.
Oh, okay. All right. I wanted you to say something, but that's fine. That's something that is like your superpower, though, so that works.
Well, and I said it yesterday a little bit of time ago, and I still go back to kindness, right? Being kind to others, being supportive. Those are the things that I hold dear to myself, and I want to help others feel that way as well.
And everybody here in this room is in a role where you're supporting and serving.
100%.
And there can be a lot of kindness going on in others.
So you've seen this a few times now. So what is your smile factor for the rest of this event or the next week coming up?
So my smile factor is having some teachers zero does from our district. Their energy and excitement for each day at TTC has been really fulfilling and brought smiles to our whole group.
All right, well, thank you so much. You're not out of yet. Okay.
Okay.
So we have a question for you. So according to AI, what are the top 5 browser tabs teachers always have open?
Okay, well, I'm guilty of having way more than 5 open.
So what are the top 5? 2.
I think top 5 would be Google, whether that's Gemini or just Google with AI mode. They have open probably what they use for attendance, and they use an LMS. YouTube was very common. I think that was 5.
Okay. That was more than 2. So, but we're going to go for the top 2. The top 2, according to AI, tabs that are open by teachers are email.
Yeah,
email. Tab that's open.
Always.
Pinned. I always have email open.
Okay. And LMS, Google Classroom, School ID,
Yes.
things like that. All right. So, guys, come on. We've had multiple questions. I've had one volunteer. Can we get a couple guys on this one too? But what are 3 more answers for tabs coming out? Please not go under the table.
Oh, we got somebody right up there waiting and really ready.
Hold on, is this full? Is this like our building?
I don't know. I didn't even see it arrive. It's
I
a,
saw the pool roll.
I missed
All
that.
right, we got
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adam still has a line over there. If you haven't got your book yet. Oh, yes. Canva is a must.
All right, go grab your eyes as well.
Go ahead and grab your prize.
Oh, from our students, same teacher.
Woohoo!
Yes, you too.
All right, you want to get
All right.
people here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there it is.
My name is Eva, I'm the High School, I'm used to Dojo over here.
You want to grab something?
Awesome. And we have books left, so come on up and grab a book if you don't have one yet.
Walmart.
Yeah. All right.
What is your top 5? What do you think about it?
So.
All right, let's see.
Look, it's awesome. Moving right over to someone else. Oh, we love librarians.
One of my would be like it was easy to get out.
Oh, yeah.
One more on here. There you go. You see. All right.
Love it.
So we're
I'm a librarian.
my library software, but second is bubble up of my list for everything.
All right. So let's see how we did. Or you want to the top 3 out of 5. Great book. I heard that out there.
Yeah, great book, definitely.
We still. I heard over there a couple of others. And Amazon.
Teacher pay teacher.
Volunteer. We still have some books up here. Come on and give out. We still have Carol's book over here. Adam's book over here.
Adam's going to quit the line, so.
Jill's up here for prizes as well. So
We got time.
we got time.
We got time. All right, he's running up.
All right, so thank you so much for coming up. And you have your sessions all ready, but the resources are going to be available. Share a little bit about what you talked about.
Yeah, so my first one was about breaking silos and making sure we are not just staying in our lane, but building a team in our district with other departments as well. So I'm from the educational technology side. We build it with our technology guys and ladies, and then we also build with academic, HR, finance. We've got to make sure we're pulling everybody together to support our students and staff. And then the other section I talked about a little bit was our idea discovery team and where that idea came from, how to get started, and how it's made a positive impact on our schools in the district.
Wonderful. Let's give Jamie a big round of applause. Thank you for coming out. How do you feel now? How do you feel? You better?
I think the light helped me not be able to see everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you felt much better. You always do.
All right, so I did pull our $100 winner. I know Jill had something. Uh-oh, what's happening right now?
There's some people that are coming on up. You can come in and take a book. You can take a book.
Wow, this is taking on a life of its own.
I know, right?
Okay.
There's a lot happening out there.
That's Lori's book, by the way.
Yeah. Joy, yes. I'll sign it for you if you want later.
If you don't
I'll
come
meet you
out
under
of
the
your shell
table.
after the last hour, nothing will get you out
My
of your
book
shell.
signing will be under the table. It'll be all right.
Yes. All right, so we had a couple more winners. We have we have about 10 more minutes. I know sessions start at 1, so we're going to get you out of here in about 10 minutes. While Jill reads the prize, I do have one more person I want to call up when you're done.
Okay. So we have a Yeti Roadie, DTS Technologies in their booth, and we pulled a name from their building, and it's Lindsay Whedon. Lindsay, are you here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is she here? Oh, no? All right, give it a go. Oh, yes, that's me.
You can take that on the airplane. All the way back to Massachusetts. You might have to rent the car and grab them.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So guess what? There's my list in.
Ah, there you go. Awesome.
Amy Overby.
All right.
Is she here?
Yes.
All right.
She knows to be present for win, to win. Right, that's a cool looking Yeti out there. Those that are not here.
All right.
So nice brown cooler. Excellent. Good for camping, tailgating, office party.
Yeah, I have some up. Yeah.
Go for it.
I have one more $100. Do you want us to be done?
Yeah,
All right. So my $100 gift card winner for the Smile Factor podcast, Alex Compton.
Alex here.
All right, Alex, come on up.
Come on up. You get a gift card. So much fun. Like, I feel like Oprah. You get a prize.
Yes.
You get a prize. This is fun. Love it. All right.
Did you have another announcement? Or do you...
I have a bunch more views.
Let's give it up. Go for
Let's do
it.
it.
Are we on time?
We're on time. We got about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll go and give them out. So, if you want to take the last one.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we do that, can I call somebody up for 1 minute? Jen Hall, are you here?
Jen Hall.
Jen, so if you, so come on up. So I called her up because before we came here, we had the privilege of interviewing Adam and Carl and Michelle. We had a chance to, in Ainsley, we met with a lot of featured speakers. We saw 3 featured speakers. There was only one that we haven't had a chance to say hi to, and we wanted to recognize her. So
Come on over.
come on up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Blue glasses today. I'm just
I don't know the size or anything, but I want to recognize you and the work that you do and being a featured speaker here as well. So tell us a little about who you are and the work that you do before we give out our prizes. We want to make sure that our featured speakers have an opportunity.
Well, thanks, Fred. My name is Jen Hall. I'm a content integration specialist for Atlanta Schools. And I also have a blog, Technical 411. Are anyone subscribed to the newsletter in here? There's my friends. Other folks, how many of you are gonna subscribe now? Maybe now.
Yeah.
Good answer. Okay.
Absolutely.
So in my role, I support district initiatives and district technology competition, launch a film festival. I lead a lot of the ed tech resources in the district, like the rollout for that, and I support the coaches that are in the schools. So I've been in ed tech. Don't judge. A long time. A long time.
I've been
This is
30 something, so I'm over 30.
Yeah, this is my 29th plus year in education.
Oh,
Remember, that plus is important. It is, definitely. But super excited to be here and sharing with educators. It's been awesome to be here.
You have one more session, pitch that, because that's this afternoon.
Yes, I have one more session all about AR and VR and how you can use it to engage your learners. So definitely come by. We got tools and resources that do cost some money, but also some things that are free. $3.99 is my favorite price. So some great resources. So please come by and play. And I actually have a mega merch cube. Not seen the merch, but I got the mega ones. Check on this. It's mega.
All right, thanks for coming up.
Also, guys, for some of you said Canva's always open. If you have questions on Canva, Jen's your person too.
Awesome. So we are going to wrap up. But thank you so much for coming. And Jill, you don't know we're going to do this either for you. So we're not going to get you out of here without asking you what your smile factor is for all that you do, things that you have coming up. And Lauren, you're not going to share ours before we wrap it up.
Well, my biggest thing is that when we do extra data, I just people to learn, be happy, and be kind to one another. Because, you know, sometimes we forget that when working with children, we get really stressed. That's my big thing. You learn something, and they say if you do something and you learn 2 things, it's pretty, you've done your day well. So hopefully that's it. Maybe my career has been made with people. It's loads of national speakers that we have, like Matthew Lori, and just left, me and Carl, Tyler Carter. Yeah.
Yep.
So I just can't thank them. But we have a great team aboard. They keep me in line, they go off the rail, but maybe once or twice a year. And so we just want to be happy and do this until next year. We'll talk more about that tomorrow, but let me get surprises away. But
Sounds great.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
all right. $250 Amazon gift card. Remember, it's Saturday. If you do not receive this Saturday, just bear with me. I'll make sure you get it before the weekend. Okay. So $250 card.
Betty Hickman, Wilson County Schools. You here? Okay.
Congratulations.
$250 card, Amazon. Rachel Lane, Miracle City Schools.
Way down there.
$300 Amazon gift card. Brandy Snyder, Miracle City Schools. Brandy?
No.
Oh, man, $300 there too. All right. How about Michelle Bowen with Mary King School? $300.
She's here.
So the last card we're gonna give today, remember, when we do the break, you wanna go through the members again for today. I think we got $1,000 card given away at $750. We'll also be giving that away tomorrow after $1. So remember to watch that card. Pop Sango, we'll start after that. About 7:30. Let's see. $500 Amazon card. Roberts.
Yeah, you are, baby. Good job. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Lauren, any final thoughts?
I just hope that everyone enjoys the rest of the conference. I know that Camptina is going to be amazing tomorrow, and I know we've got some great sessions. So make sure to stop and say hello. It's always good to make new connections.
Absolutely. We have a session coming up here at 1 o'clock about bringing joy back into teaching. If you any tech coaches out there, any tech coaches, we have a few more architect folks out there. If you want to come up and grab one, we want to support the tech coaches. And we want to thank the TITA board, Jill, for giving us this opportunity. Connect with us, follow us. Any last smile thoughts, Lauren?
Oh, just keep smiling and continue to smile on.
Oh, she took my line, and nowhere better. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Tina. Have a great night. We look forward to seeing you on the dance floor.